Okay, this section we are going to study about the cooperation control and improving productivity with technology. Okay, now thank you very much for this group. Okay, this group always have nice slide. Okay, now operation control. The first one is purchasing. Okay, when you purchase, of course, you would like to buy at the minimum cost. But remember, okay, cost always also reflecting the quality. Okay. In operation control or purchasing, okay, the objective is where you need the materials need to be available when you need it, and then it needs to be in a proper amount, and you bought it at the minimal cost. Okay, and there are a few factors to consider when you do purchasing. The first one is pricing. This is where you start comparing the price from one supplier to another supplier, and then the quality. Okay, the quality of the product. It is no point of buying the low quality product where it will affect your product or services. And reliability, meaning that the suppliers are able to deliver the materials on time. Okay, when they promise, they deliver what they promise. And then credit terms. Okay, this is the payment. Okay, if let's say the supplier can give you time for you to pay, so it'll be very nice, or discount. Okay, so it'll be very nice. Okay, or sometimes you extend the credit because you don't have money to pay. And the last one is shipping costs. This is like when you buy from the online platform. Okay, you need to pay the shipping cost. Where you need to agree before you make the purchase. Okay, next is inventory control. Okay, inventory is your stock. Okay, there are three types of inventory. This one is a raw materials. Okay, raw materials like woods before it become furniture, or sand before it become glass. Okay, so this is raw materials will be part of the product, and they need to be processed. Okay, the next one is work in process or work in progress. This is where you process the raw material, but it is not yet the finished product. Okay, it still need to be processed. And the last one is finished product. Okay, meaning that it is a completed goods and it can be sold to the customer. Okay, so this is three types of inventories or stocks that you have. Okay, let's say fish. Okay, this is a raw fish. Okay, and the work in progress where you need to have to cut the fish, and finished goods is where you already put it in box and ready to send to the customer. Okay, next one is scheduling and quality control. Okay, now operation control, scheduling. Okay, now this is where you need to ensure, okay, the materials and the resources, okay, all the materials are available at the right place during the right time. Okay, all the materials and other resources are available at the right place and the right time. Why it is very important. Okay, this one, the right place. Okay, when the facilities or workstation need the materials, it is available. Okay, and then the second one is where the materials is arrival on time. Okay, so it is a place and a time. Okay, so when you go to the scheduling, okay, you can use Gantt chart or PERT. You can see here, it is what we call Gantt chart. It is like a graphic schedule device. Okay, but of course it is not suitable for extremely complex situation where you can schedule, okay, in January until March. This is what you need to do. Okay, the second quarter, this is what you need to do. Third quarter is until the product is finished. Okay, for the program evaluation and review technique, okay, it is a scheduling a process project. Why you want to maintain control of the schedule? Okay, you just need to know about it. So that this is how the company can schedule. Okay, then quality control. Quality control, this is very, 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 very important. Okay, this is where, okay, ensuring goods or services are produced in accordance with the design specification. Okay, remember, okay, you need to produce with a good input, you will produce a good output. Okay, so meaning that the organization must live up with the standards of that quality. Okay, remember, if you do not deliver what the specification that you promised, okay, it will affect your business because the customer will never trust you again. Okay, now can take easy. Okay, you would like to buy something online. Okay, you go to Shopee or Lazada, and then you check the items, and then you check the specification, and you put there a very high quality products, cotton materials, this size, that size, blah blah blah, and this and that. So you order based on that criteria or specification. But when the product been delivered to you, you are not satisfied because it is not what has been said in the website, okay, in the web page. But if, let's say, you are able to deliver, now you will create a loyal customer. Okay, so that is a quality control. It's very, very important. Okay, now how to implement quality control? The first one is employee participation. The second one is a quality standards. See, employee participation, where you are hiring the right staff for the right position. Okay, like highly motivated staff. Doesn't matter whether it is young or old. Okay, doesn't matter. But as long as the staff is motivated, okay, the staff will be willingly participate in the decision making and will give the input. And the standard, okay, best product, Jakim, halal. Okay, is it all Malaysia and Asia rights? Okay, this is not Jakim, okay, but it's okay. But it is a world quality standards, okay, where you find this halal logo, you are more confident to buy the products. And then improving productivity and technology. Improving productivity and technology. Okay, now how to improving productivity with technology. Now we have a productivity trends. This is where you check the GDP, level of output per worker per hour, meaning that in order to produce the output, okay, what you need to do is you average out how many times the duration that they need. If you are in a capital intensive technology, of course in a very short time you can produce a lot of production. But if, let's say, you are in labor intensive, meaning that it is a bit slower. Okay, improving productivity growth by using the lean manufacturing. This is where you eliminate all the waste that you do not need. Okay, for information, like flight ticket previously from MAS, it is very thick. Okay, now with AirAsia, it is only just one page. Okay, why? Because you are eliminating the waste. Okay, see why it is important? Because it is reduce the resources. Okay, improve the quality and increase the profit. You need to eliminate the activities that is not beneficial. Focus on your production. And sustainability and technological displacement. Okay, now in this era we need to talk about the sustainability. Okay, because why? It is because it is for future generation. Okay, when you want to produce the product and services for this generation, you cannot compromise the future generation. For example, okay, I'm telling this because it's deal with the pollution, green effect, green effect, apa, rumah hijau, something like that. I forgot stuff like that. Okay, but let's talk about pollution, or global warming. Okay, you cannot just produce because of the profit. You need to take care of the earth as well. Remember, you need to take care of the earth because of the statement of Allah. Okay, you are the Khalifa. you need to treat it nicely. Okay, do not pollute, do not abuse. Okay, next is, of course, the impact of automation, robotics, and computers on productivity. Okay, automation is total or near total use of machine to do work. Now the human no longer required by using the automation. Okay, this one, robotics, programmable machines perform tasks by manipulating materials and tools. Okay, now normally this is for the uh, maybe very dangerous job. Okay, we use a lot of robots, or sometimes for the heavy machines that you need to put a lot of effort. Computer manufacturing system, this is where you put a computer, or I think your generation you need to know about coding and everything. And flexible manufacturing system. Okay, so this all about the automation, robotics, and computers. All of this can increase the productivity. Okay, thank you very much for listening. Bye. Assalamualaikum.